I'm thinking about maybe just like growing my hair out, getting a fringe, being hot for all the girls that watch these videos. Maybe go outside and prank some people. I'm gonna guarantee you, first comment on this video, why is this guy so weird? Let me tell you something, kids. Heroin is a bitch. Hello, my name is Kyle Marshall. That's quite the segue. And this you are watching right now is called YouTube News. I'm gonna go and cover a couple topics, look at the top 10 most subscribed list, and then call it a day. First thing I wanted to talk about was this great article that Tim Lewis wrote for the Guardian newspaper in the UK. And I know, what the heck is a newspaper? I can't pinch to enlarge the text. Waste of time. But it's interesting to see how traditional media is now interacting with new media that is becoming more and more popular and more a way of life. Not just for teenagers and early 20-somethings, but even for people that are older. And people that are even older than me. I've linked to the entire article down below in the description. I really urge you to read it. It brings up some really great points about people who are unaware of the power of YouTube, where there is, again, and I don't understand it. I bring this up so often in these videos that there's still this mentality around the here, there, everywhere, that YouTube is just for people who want to watch, dogs riding skateboards and cats playing the piano and other things with animals and weird dippity-doo things like that. Sometimes I lose my train of thought, so I just go dip, dip, I just make noises, and hopefully that my thought process will catch up to what I'm thinking. It rarely works. Tim Lewis also highlights 6 really great YouTubers from the UK and their thoughts on the rise of YouTube. They see YouTube as their home. They do not see this as a stepping stone onto TV or films. They want to keep on YouTube having that interaction. They really are trying to break away from that traditional stranglehold of the traditional media. How long that's actually going to stay around, I don't know. As we talked about here a couple weeks ago, that corporate culture is seeping into the YouTube mentality. So it's very interesting to see this kind of dynamic, this power dynamic, where the creator seems to be more in control than he ever has been. They have ever have been. There's women too. But this corporate control is trying to come in there and try no, we desperately want to stay in power, and it's sad. The other thing I'm going to link to down in the description below is the fact that prank channels are becoming the new rage. Pranks seem to be everywhere in the most viewed videos and the most subscribed videos. We have prank versus prank, improv everywhere. Those have been around for quite a while. Greg Benson over at Mediocre Films also been around for quite a while. But they all have to do with pranks. So you can take a look at kind of the demographics, how pranks in the last year really have been zooming upwards in popularity. So YouTube is not just a home of people who want to go out there and do really interesting vlogs and documentaries and those types of videos, but also the people who are greatly influenced by America's Funniest Home Videos and Candid Camera. And finally today, let's take a look at the top 10 most subscribed list on YouTube here currently. It's interesting. It's really been the same top 10 list now for about a good month and a bit. But I do see it really changing up. I say that every week now, the last 3 weeks. It's going to change, but it really will. Specifically next week, I'm anticipating there's going to be something new coming into the top 10 list, which I'm not all that pleased about. Ooh, foreshadowing for next week. He's got him hooked, kids. This is how you YouTube, right? I need the fringe, though. I need to grow my hair out. I have no hair. I can't grow it out. Some days it's so hard not being attractive because then I'm forced to just try and use talent. And that's minimal at best, as you've probably noticed here today. Anyways, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below what you thought about the stories I covered today, and also of stories that you think I should be covering. And with that, I'm out. I'm unbuttoning my coat. I'm done with this. Have a good day, week, month, year. Oh, that might be a copywritten song. I'm so dead.